Biakwe.
Maranatha.
Radibra.
I know my cousin.
Oh. Enipa.
Nazame metese what ya hwim Western wan.
Yenemwa ya ne apie. Enipa nyameti ase de ensese udi tese abobo die no edoso setie bia no nyame nsa wom. Mame nche tiefo nwumre na yensre nyame asomdie nso mfa mo man no. Na ye nyina no yenyi afamu de. Se odi konfuboni hye nkom se kurube se ya otimbi. So we de yanom eye ni niema ekoso no a ka beka se mo. Na so we chinanti nyame adawroma MPP ye beba under Baumias leadership. Nti se ye nyina ya anye afam bia mompa ya ntaachiri. Na nyame ankasa nkrofo ya koma ho a ebeba na niema se ye mompa ya ne anye afam de. Nyumre de mante yewura ohorobon ne na abunsu mante omudin ohorobon kura de din yam dama
ohorobon
em se me yato
live from Kantamanto
me yato no bedin Mamenchia MPP communication for titru ni yensia college ene so nyame adom wo mo so a wo mo eye sapato mo enkrofo yi e from say krampokura
testers
net testers, not net testers, social media bloggers,
okay.
Yes, echia omu nyina so wadwuma omu eye. Na nia edikan na otwi ye twam no ya anti asempa ye maame ene ye nua ba ya de na nakunadu otware ni hwedan. Enukreni ya de ana eye areho. Na anamuntu a ye mampani fo dada yirakufo ado any party ni tu ye no nefe na efe pa si nyane sanke entra ho ba ndisi fo ne yefumbo ni mismasa na me de ha me kakra ni yesi obi di lawyer nochi ni mfie kwani mu wanya ko be mfie aduese mfie adueso tire no si bibia wo ne bre of course so we can history ubetuma hwe kunadu agimane ne kunu the pros and the cons ubetuma hwe nemom sa we say no de
moment we no
amamre mukura no anochi should know better say enye sa bre we say mu na ye condemn nipa no se bo mo ye papa e do manim o mo ye boni e do manim e ba history ye be kan nyina ba sa bre pa de ya anochi no ti see mu emre bia listen to him but as a in fact, me never be studying history. Ya wontie Professor Yinsunom. So what you say? Ke kan insem na men kroma ni ade. See ye gya ni aka kroma semo a. May 2012 nyana na akufu ado a. Research am ye no kwa men kroma ho. Pa no. But because of empanimfo bi ntino he restrained me. Any power no gina okache say the independence of Africa is of Ghana is meaningless unless it's linked with total liberation of Africa. A year no the PDA by. As at the time Nkrumah you to nipa womu demu several of them o de you drew why me church mu pa so what you say nipa ojino ka say Africans are capable of managing their own affairs. The West Attorney General say ni yenya the West Martin Putingi near friend Joseph Bain
one never Martin Putingi Dominic
Putingi as why what is saying what is saying
oh, Chama, so maybe nim ni
so Nkrumah the Africans are capable of managing their own affairs. The private secretary Erica no when you Irish. Well, no economic advisors uminya no ya brofo. So what you say about rhetorics there now he was good.
Okay.
But about 99.9% are no Nkrumah gina ho kanyina. Yet are not is out there. Na Akufo-Addo buy. Nebusuamu chocho pa ni JB dankwa ede be pa no ye ni chebi anase etimi ye monument bi di ma ayi bakoye kwa Nkrumah masolo na Akufo-Addo na ni papa mpo ko akropon ne ko hwe se oyireki bibia na and so you rubbish all these things but of course se wo betran ya yosa de se ni odibim but Mr. onhwe ne kasem ye baby abedro no eyani bre
okay
ono wachina so ni wono so no obi so twere ni history a ye be kyen say one of the historians a wabon pa we di akoma kan sem animu baby akudro ne mabusuafo ye akọ ne bre no so a ye nyina no ye nta akire na ye moa
right lawyer quickly my young share press conference who is been here ne on Ofuriata, Ken Ofuriata, the former finance minister.
Me buy no so na de mo de ma me ni kan wie no.
Okay.
You wie no na ya tie si we si no. Enwumre nsem wo ho no mo. Ana me bo ana. Enwumre nsem wo ho. Na menua mawie ni sa no memra MPP for eso. Na mensire yi pa se. Ye no so ne ya kire so. Akonya na ato ne ye pere. Me metie yi me ye baomia. Me chairman ye nyina mpanimfo e fa o mo nsem ni bi ene o mare wa de. Emra yen ye wo legon ni ade no ye constituency chairman. Say ya de se party transition bi na ya. Kan nyumiri ko ben ka chairman ho aye de no yi to. Oh man. Ebo ye o.
Oh chairman ra ho anyure.
Ye na bre me aje mensa nom samia ukunom ye nyina papa yi. Kabo ko UDS but na yes o mani wa de no o pulling crowd tie nyina e chama le tu na nya board bi se boy Ghana Post
o mu post letters
member na si eja letter
now we are just board member
be dem ka menye apu we ye nku ni ase o we position we friend ye nku ni yourself now waka Ghana Post is amra na e letter no o letter ni wi anu stamp na dia for ketre so na dia ade we o position ni friend ye ma position oh dia make can say abusia dia da ye nimu no enya dia emre dia da ye nimu no nya dia emre na se ye ni aye toto ye ho ajeje mu a ne ho mfa so pa any say ye nipa num na contest ye nipa num contest sabi anenemia miempo e woni nkaye ananye sa ne tie eni ntino se wo ton wo dia yan yagiri se ba omia ne ho mfaso no ebro abeso ne ho mfaso enya Ghana mpokura de betimi aka ebibremu afana ni wiase afana nyina he's really made a name eya de wodi kan etimi aye ene ne obekoso etimi aye no eno ne yagu so aye ton na ho brase nimdie nyamede ama no eni se omo share campaign yesi senia decency ewo mu no also de ton ni sa ye wi a collective MPP ene ebeye na se also uja wo de ato ne efre wa na ba omia de a omo hwe ne yie enya de ebeboa we yi American so men katam emani se ebia asomasi a na obenten krofo yenso yenkrofo ni bi nso so no ekasa emwa yenhwe ne yie yehunu bi da hwe eniema nkrofo yi ehihye no onua enya de ketua sauti se po bia wasan foso sauti se say Al Hassan whatso aye NDC for na bopo 2028 asem na ye ka no se ye ni amere ni etram se we na wi ni a anyway ya ma me mani ade dia ye di agro sauti ase ye ma ye nimre na ye mfa nyansa internal security any de ose ye bia na yenye they atoso biem it's about time penny form chichire party no wo mo di adwene wo mo di nimdie wo mo di nyansa sadly enem no yakoyes ye di atenkan ya ye niema menu abaako a ye kobro na berekuma no fa ye nyina ni biri ye odi say kura
deputy national organizer
na da ye bo a eno no team bedane youth organizer ene so akine kobo me ma be ye chairman Debbie I like him so betima ye dwuma no dia no kurani ne ye di ama no na se ye di atenkan o ni aburi ntie ne omre wa cha me kwam yakobo me pe chairman Toti ase moma ye nhwe ni ye in recent times no ye di atenka administration enya ye na kebe kwa kofa kusie jaben na who kosam kusie jaben na who kosam obi ono ne lawyer anas lawyer no mo ato na no aduane na akofa ne lawyer baso me yi a wo mo tena se ne abopo eni se hunu ato ye no nti ye nhwe ye se kwa ye ekoyi no ye yi raba omia no panimfu aka no ye ntasere se besipa ne kunu haban ena nsese koye se oh memi di ba omia chi nti chinchina ame na mepe wi sade no ye ntwam ball a ye bo no so akoyi wadwense ye nyi asantefo 12 be hyew ye nyi kwafo 12 be hyew ye nyi anwrafo 12 be hyew obi betuma di kina Japan achi obi betuma di bra champion achi obi betuma di aduchuma achi obetime di akwabra Japan achi si eto aba ne wie ne free so contesting national ana MP mpo ne free so no ne chance ne yi a because over the years no wo mo ade ahoto so we camp no obeba no efugu yama ana chama meboa
fugu yama ne kire sen
wo mbo ntwatew boxer bia ne free no fugu yama no I had to say Ghana the friend Adam Kodika o ginam bi aye bono o ginam bi o akire mani
o mic no two kasa
o ti ase
we on pa ma
na ade ba ko a mame enka asem we say eye mia mekrate we say eye indispensable philosophical codes for strategic political management and leadership. Year P 12.36. Every profession demands preparation. Doctors train in medicine, lawyers in law, engineers in engineering. Yet politics, the craft that shapes all others, requires no formal mastery. Anyone driven by ambition or self-interest may ascend to power without the slightest understanding of governance. Though no constitution dictates qualifications for leadership, wisdom demands that those who seek to rule first grasp the fundamentals of economics, political management, and public communication. For where knowledge is absent, incompetence thrives, and where power is divorced from understanding, chaos reigns. A nation is only as strong as the minds that governs it, and without a foundation in statecraft, leadership becomes not a service, but an experiment in folly. Ebi na this for the abetuye. The atenka John Mama meet me. He doesn't have over the years. He's wasted his time. Our politics, because back when we work on 2016, garbage power they call and what this soon to my investment maba. Abusumi dumunye. Oh, the also inflation now. Inflation is ukra okay no. Modi over 60 billion na. Also money in circulation. Modi see. That is why inflation no no crese eba form. Na so koto niema ade akane ensuo just say vertical na ade 3 cedis and 4 cedis 50 pesos. What you say? Yan ye kro na kube na 5 cedis and na kube baby 8 cedis. Baby kro be ma 10. Baby akodro no. So what you say? The ma mo kan dollar ho asem no. Injection of money. MPP na petrol honom. And into no say amanyo sem no ensase ade atenka ye MPP enhwe ni ye na enkuye na masere bi o se me kwa me ma bi o ye kan krutia mo ma ne ntam pie ya no kra se ye ba e ba yi o mo bi na wa manso awreto onyame nsem so atiase control fisi suma ani mani en mbedi ensem nwie en nipa bi won so a sebe oni amanyosimachi na mom ne ndisi fo ye no ama no ho asa o mo aye hi enti wo aye alternative no onso ko kase be ye bidia ni ebu o mabam ana chama de make ebu ana ya ma ya kusa enka intrim because nipa no entrance so ye MPP ni to be MPP ni entrance so ye NDC ni to be NDC ni obi on ma na djuma no wo ye de ankrofo yi ahye na bufuo ye nam nyina ye tibi enti so so ba na so ba be ye bidia ene sa na tie dia ene me kura mento enti me sre efri suru be si from parliament ene ade wo mo enhwe ni ye se ye be masa kasa no ye be yi na kwa ya sre twedi ampo se ye be ton ye candidate his excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Okay.
Na ansa na no minua ade ba ko a abeto o man so say a state of insecurity. Nanu ye gari timpani unim de si honom. So what you say after so mukokum or the saying health insurance for no ade no e bia sense biem. Nanu ye teshi ye si akonya ohima ten. Nanu ye German South e ho simpre no ba ko ahinsem
German North.
German North ahinsem. De nwanwan say ne no the tourist ye akufo ado amamuo. Wo mo collaborate ya ne yentim wo mo ma. Ye ombe ye ni wo mo ye epam wo mo no. And they have infiltrated. Because German North one mo no. A sampa ho no no. First one no eno no wo ne aposifo ni timamufo no nya ebi wu ye no. We dey nanu ya be 2 weeks ni. According to what they saying, a report on the buy kire say, Microphone free Cote d'Ivoire and infiltrate yes and MPP for kra na ye program. So what ya. E ba bi sa da ben. But in nyina che say John Mama de enam say wo no wo ye blood testy person intino.
Blood testy.
Oh yes. I'll say that today and I'll say it tomorrow. So when you be wo ye blood testy person.
Oh can it you have
wo penipa mo jasem. Enti sa how come say ye nu o mane bo amawu over 3 August 6 na defense ministry o man no de boy ho ban no watoto na jeje mu kofa broja jamfi no no to no uwie ya no akota mato forcing because mama no sometimes no anhwe yi a you assess the issue on the surface all say one more year koto plane in fidie ni ade no ato force in escape kura no enti aso kotra ono mo a ya ni betie no no matwe afam ana cha ma de make mbo ana because a strategic yi one what to inflation no kura no kura mu watimi aka ne sen one what to no no 24-hour economy na da omuso no matimi aka ne sen no akotam sa o di sen defense ministry kakraka wi asan de akoma no it doesn't make sense wabu na ni aguso me no kasisi e nanu ya saman kese eno so yo na tein nanu ye obosumase ya ana wanti obosumase so ti ase na no so enkwanta die sese aginsemu boku die yenka ho asem o sa kohwe baabi etise odise gonjafo yi ene degatifo yi arehusem se yenuanom over 50,000 Daniel took off from Maimu in the history of John Mama, Ghana. John Mama time ni BSC sa. Ompe omo chiri kwai. Ena mona na moji sulala. Mo fa America for mi gua. Na be den na nkoba ni sa. Ene emre di kan. Yes. Me kai sa MPP time. Canada for me bia ankrofo kidnap wo mu Kumasi. Ya enam se na security no air papenti no. Ye tracy wo mu ko hu wo mu antoa Kenya ase. Ba mo mu de bai na no ye Senegal for mrantie bi no mbobo. Si ase ba ko awu. Ya say no international you know. In fact, rate rate Ghana no in terms of security ni peace no. Ye de enye kra. Ba ni nyina no transnational kwhwa. Amfa na kire no nto aso. Ahyase a John Dramani Mahama ba ya. Gusu yakakabensem yemongra we dem yemon yade. It has emboldened the citizens.
Right. But lawyer memo ko ni balance rabe ko ni no describing the president as a bloodthirsty person too harsh wadaruma. Somebody draw me akwa ni mo.
Ene ma me sori nkoi. Me dia make kan nyina so mampani ekon no muja eni sa ne ma ne dia.
No, me link no.
Dia link na make dia making there is subtopic am there but it says state of insecurity. Enya ni time na sa ne ma nyire sisi. So person me say me come anim feda. Enya ni time ena nipa nsia enwotwe. Ekonya accident plane
but nya mampanyi na ma.
Me mo bo mebre mfa nkire wa na eye den no no nko aba sa ne ma no. Etasie. We ya making no. Sabe na kufu adobai. Yura kufuor by. So there
could be a question say adentia wo ba sade we see but not
enti na me catch we say eniema we yi amigusu amaking kan niema amigusu yi enye se bia me fiti ya na me kan o wonu ankasa ni krom gonjafo ene de gatifo die abamba bi yakoko se yakotena parliament as speaker of parliament ye kum nkrofo de gatifo me adwane wo ba what is aka ho asem enti asma me kan we say no don't I have the justification. Your mama nankasa gonjafo entoko muku don't have the justification. So I know what I'm talking about. The mampeni no ye back kind is mampeni or pe mujasem. And na ye secret
akoto. Mampeni na wo ba mujasem ekoso na ope.
Wo pe na mpa ye den akoso.
How do you say?
Wo mpa ye den akoso.
How do you say some
so won pe mujasem a eye den ye kwabli kuma koto aba. Na ye kɔ ya brantie yi a or the say your friend say Chris den. What you say? Ye kɔ ye anu nyame. How a kumse
John Mama ne ka say
sir Kufuado and about Oleshi die no or saying Ayawaso West die one engineer I was once the communication officer there so what yes onwa what you say ye kura the decency and bie ni nyansa party ndi ama yinti no eya na restrain ye ho na so wo mo nensensem asi within a span of 10 months ya menia kan so mbeka kebetmi ye bedwane. So what you say? Inti yan hwe ho no eyie ewo niema a ekoso on airtime.
Okay.
Yen sika sema mo kan. Ene nyame adom mo ana mo aka kire yen say no eye good board manya 8 billion. Ahohini nti ne football re. The more mo munya sika yi, the more so na utility ekosoro. Ene nti se galamsey mo begino abeka kire yen galamsey no ene nsuo yi na sa galamsey ya so na moto hu gold dia ni anya sa sika we say dia eno ye na timamufo na ye nkoso a sa sika na bia ho hiniti na di football wire nurse fo so musu teacher fo no nyuma fo musu yi no ye nya 8 billion
tag for you tag for
no ye ko MF ko bobo sia 2 billion ebi kura 1 billion ni anya 8 billion dollars there chairman ye wo how bim ana sika no wo hinifa ana cha no mu chedi eno so men komen we dra na yɛbɛkɔ so ne aka sɛ yɛho ate aseɛ ne yɛdɔ ɔma yi no yɛbɛkɔ so ne aka saa nsɛm no pa ɛnɛ nsɛm a wode maa me deɛ di kan ɛyɛ Cybersecurity Amendment Bill.
Me pato 1 minute. I mean, my chama adwuna me mra ne start free on.
Yo.
Ne enko. Chama Marwa de ewo ha former vice chair MPP. Chama Majo.
Yani abra.
Bibia boko de.
Adomo.
Ade afa ni se wu ye na ye ka wachi asem papa. Ana ye ka wasem papa. Ye ntwen ba nipa mu wi anse na kana asem. I love the fact say Yaw Adomako Baafi ka say moa na mo start ya mo pija mo nyame nyokese se wo ba mu ye na still party no eda wakoma so emre pa beba ana wonyini.
Oh, amen.
La ya.
Tell be about one of the thinkrophobia. Hey, Brian bro party. Show me names. Hey.
Obi ka che oso wo ka bi no branding MPP.
Ai
If you go to almost 10 years.
Chama pacho page microphone ka kra bi ma me.
Microphone na where there ya. Ana me piano tiko.
Certainly.
ana we opposition microphone.
Definitely studio had wa onim.
I have a pass.
Chama go. Efisem.
Asema meka. No, but hey, what? There you crom hano. There you crom hano. See a jaya. But company for say Achiani Muye.
Okay.
And I'll tell everybody that. Hey, Bune fu you, Bune fu. Then go for the trukai. And elf, and elf. Then go for take the basa ya muye. And elf. You say, or any banner the any papatias. Can they be to crowd me for Aduma
Adomako Baafi.
Long Canadian Canica crown.
Some tumba be am friend.
There's no
Chama me benya ayi o dey free SHS a ye no ko school am bi na botum ene pani ba ko frame me am send 2500
or 62500
but I'm saying you have a wish on
anyway say nti yeah na kasi konsuo na boy nyina dem de hye me ho enkran ne say Sram kind of chair the muye in chance one afi. But like Adomako Baafi was saying, say when you have braces the air cost on your fair, name you say Sunday money and some rubber power. 2028. Our best bet is Alhaji Dr. Mahama Bami. Ever be Anton Cheng. On Wakasa Cracker, I say, and father who before I will be who before and castle got 2 about Yado. And now castle we heard the Chen it has only got pattern crank cabbage than a phantom. But in the dream, young for be Anton Cheng.
Okay.
Then called Japan and run 9 year. A china,
a baby. And it does all.
A be dear barnopa. A be dear baby. A be dear baby. Wow, Casa crowd work for a great beer. Young boy had two who seem na say a man for whom what them about they bought a mere about 2028. And oh, now baby this and I am and also baby view. Now also work funty. With destiny, with future, I can't simple. Yeah, I'm not a motive for would that be a person, be papa be able with him, would there was so poor funty and Kogo. You don't know what is ahead of you.
We're going to make a baby a word reader, then crown a would you?
Yeah, but
maybe a lawyer, Edry.
I'm not telling my bar, and I'm the be or what, and I'm some more of a soldier for. Soldier for no more constituency for no more in need to do to move, increase the age. One tell.
Said the Fiamma Pomo,
Sam George,
the Fiamma Pomo.
Back also buy an almost appointment there, but I'm fire in this for. One article you also only any Musu MPP because you may be about quite a fun.
You
kind of there fancy a buy near BM and fire young target here or young focus. So I can opportunity, but almost one moon kita in this cat won't count.
Nanya so mano kweke no mde aka
Oh my yeah.
Na mesrem ra se bedwafo no. Omo call parliament ya na bamba be kan siske no nya no mudi bone. Den na fire service for recruits. Most omo antua omo feeding. Meanwhile, mobile ya omo call a recess na pe. Mo afakire me de minimum say your police omo jejina kwa ho no.
Community police.
And then the nya fire community fire service. Omo ba ye ya o. Omo afachira twe NDC fo ni bi. Ya omo obi kura okura na mfan say so nkonko SS kura ne bi ankonkonya we di. Oni bi. Ene ye twe omo nyina do omo begu omo ye stand by be sleep omo gum. Enti emrasha badwafo no twe wo yi say when and where did they recruit them? The men that you for now woman near recruit you no. Most of them met you feeding a fee. So what you say? And so much me afechire nyesika. Ama ba ye no community fire service for.
Okay. Yeah, so I did them. Me TNM me PC though. See your first security, your fire service, immigration and police. Yes, say mo ko training no. Mo amon for bo duan me.
O ko training abeso man no.
Ai. O ko akodidi. Eh aduan be di bia no. They car ya so man kasa mo send renting ka ho. Accommodation. The car ya mo anyanka.
But normal practice and
daben.
So jafo so mo ko training. This is why yes mo call a friend say or yeah we the orientation we
seminar bia na orientation bia
na yes we kwa waduanu wa be
me ntrami fie na
adwuma no kokko sua na de ye call renting nyina na ye de old so company doesn't happen but they did it shamelessly.
Right. Mera say
Enkoso.
Chama Michael Mane wadi quickly. Lawyer, yenhwe and the OSP press conference no. Was slated na me aduma by November. Was say we be charge
the entire person meka I don't know etwa to kakra ni say. And then the press conference me nyanya paper ni bi. O mu say ensenhunu no be di.
Yenhwe Cybersecurity Amendment Bill no.
Na yenko hwe de eka.
The draft say they call man you na shebdwafie. Near their call near make sure
say obufo ni do be di ado tra ko huhu yi. Hwɛ OSP and the what done terrorist what Frankenstein monster ya wo ha MPP fo momu no wo mo lidi wo mo lobby man appointment ye kanofori atamabusuafo twotwo mu two ana mebo ana wo mo twotwo mu two na ne ese be ti Adomako Baafi mema instances and into OSP de ne ade a wo ye hu dede ni ade eja mo na monya tumi ye de ya mre kurant mu ye firim ena makofa mo namfo and then the wording say who de kire yen. That is point number 1. Emra e wo position 2000. NDC for ede emra eba woefully causing financial loss to the state. Nana Akufo-Addo nom mpanimfo no they fought against it say emra we no ebedimo. Ana me boana. NDC for mo de omo majority etimi nya omo way through. Ekowi ase no emra no omo na de baaye no. Ankodi wo mo. Kiatwemu nyina omo ankodem. So in the same vein, emra we a wo mo ejina so de aye no. So abufo nim de obedi ado etra kuhuhu ye. Over the years, a free colonial times, and wo the criminal labor law ebeto ho. And of course, time wa wo mo yisu ye pa no, Rollins time, NDC time. Yeru Akufo and Yeru Akufo-Addo mo born 2000 no. They did promise say oman no kabi ma minka bi beko na nim dia. Enye osi etimi sa mra no firi won so bi ka semo a na sem no ye gina so ade abua no kumfo anase de bibie oba ye fortunately Nana Akufo-Addo ene be attorney general within a space of few yipe eno mu yi sa mra ndi firi ho sere be ya ye betimi aka bie because ya tibida ne ahunu bi so da se ye freko akuba akuma ma be come experience under Rollins more because they were in Central 42 omu yisu criminal labor law the ha wo no Yeru Akufo any MPP any be yi saade ni free wa enne in Central for atimenya hoden a omu ka bie ampa nso na Akufo-Addo baaye no wo mo anu omu ye say vociferous critics of Akufo-Addo's administration in terms of they saying human right and now omu asa ten say na Akufo-Addo kan kure pa say na freedom of speech no mo time de na mo abotre and never be akoduro no they saying emra wo yi amode be ne enwanwa ne say Sam George na di animu Sam George ene mani buwa no ma tan you so anso akoma so a ene yaye role models so dia man empani encrophobia obeka nsem bia no begu ani ma say Sam George ensenwunu ne nsemfo ene niem on City FM akwai kansam dumina na Akufo-Addo no no he is a cursed entity no dam ke kansam and now na wudi animu John Mama the greatest beneficiary of insults and someone crop for and some of Mukaye, Sami Jamfinom, Okuje Twabla Quanum, and Abashimuso, Odia Baya.
Sam George Abonidia.
He's a cursed person. Now, granted, all you miss an argument. Could no could dear Kufuado attempt a day. As some na pesa yo da. Yeah, as me patakuda no business so. Now please Sam George Abjuna ye. O de worry. Or what can you know? They never has a thought say or you Ghana new. No more friend and go. Sam George, even now, pram hono. Almost so in Nigeria ni. No one doesn't call company crew for. I'm more in a baby you do on mono. So what you say? But you know say make say Kufuado. No be a nyame hyaram na bedi Ghana president. Udi abonu koi. What try 80 years. And then nyame eto nsase na Kufuado mra. De nyame aye no na doso, but obetra se ache. Na wo bebia wo adwani nsema mo kan ye ensantwerefo mo bom pa ma ye kan sem. Odi obeduru ye dia. Odi ayi na beto ya no. Meanwhile, criminal libel no kra no, ye free one mo kra no. Ye wo remedies through civil so be ye bibi etia kasem tia. Obetwe dia court. Am ya bodeka. Na Ghana for ye betna se. Ama jo mama buta ye nyina ne se. Ni oka ye no ntimi nye. Enti niema besem yensa na nan. Ena wo begina so aye. Nia edi kan pa ne se. Eye wo no NDC communicators no. Say ye radio so. Say wa frɛ no atemnidie. Enti hwe Felix Ofosuku ate hwe stand up gbenom hwe omo makari nyina very rich say ensemu a wo mo beka no wan kasa rebe ho because ade no wo ye papa nkonim beti wo mo ntimi mu man nti no strategically wo ma transia hyehyɛ ne edi kan ye fro no ntimi afa ne edin bowuram. That is point number 1. Point number 2 enso so ne say yenyi nkrofo bi a wo mo academia wo mo media any other civil society groups some spokespersons be any akoya or imani on friends Franklin Kujo. In fact ne ho yam nwanwa mebreba wo ye nyina achi NDC aba de kom dia ne meye o sorry a o kan PP asem o nim nyansa ni bi hwe wiase enipa ne ho nwanwa pa ne se nipa ogitu o no free say wono ne so bi ni baabi. Because and those people amuko gina ho and ye new trust imama ba ye no who indeed where you were and where you are. Enti a person like Franklin Kujo so what free say or kasem amagana for techniques esiro dia nwanwa mo tete sa we say e dey nam ekuakuo we dey nam krofo so aman so na mo diska. We know it. You could have also done same, but we cherish our integrity. So what you say, that is point number 1. Now the third one no NC ye be shemu kena o ye MPP ni se wo nya NDC ni na ye MPP ni na any other party se so wo timam bia na o pese o kan asem no enu nya kan ya ni abayire o ni e de pregato ano eniema miensa o ntimi nya dwuma no ebe susu akehye o ma na Akufo-Addo ka free SHS be man si so no ham oba ni first year no de asim ten
by freedom of speech our limit ana
oh minim na the freedom of speech eninti ena ye criminal libel law na mrofo ndi baaye no ena ye wo civil la ye betimi agina so ama se me kasem cho na nya obetimi diako civil case ama no kwa ebetimi aboka na mom CS ye tena se pa asem ni nyina se ka bi na me so me nka bi.
Okay.
And I said, say, who did near a 2 year carry namda. And someone, your mama, no one casa, and more to the stand said, I'm a caucus or a blood testy person, I was in Kade. Who could Gina Boko at the Mra election in the eve of election? Eko Gina wo inciting womo, Shenipe Uye, Oba. So indeed, he's a blood testy person.
You are repeating it.
Yes. Maker. Now, the men I may make answer no man who say, Mamma, the call Domoja. Nanim do ya crutchery. Niema ogusu a woye say nipa be ukura the careless and to the extent say 20 dia na the why
no man woye say nipa be wu a
niema woye no
something niema
woye no
listeners so nya we probably bia oni bibia
some a make kan no anasa wuyi no afiri ho make tumra me kiresie anasa na untie ho me hunu say na onum TV wa kire bi o adwene kosi so mama facts and figures ya tiefo no enim enti dia na opese oka dia me meka bia metumira me kiresi ya metun so what you say ni omo planning 2028 say yempo say ni apo bi ya mo aye we mo aye ni ade no be ye bi ni ade o ko do moja na ye ni sa and because of that recklessness ni you know, it has emboldened individuals na ka soja ni a wako training you are a symbol of discipline ye nyina ya tra barracks da soja ni abodam kra no oba so obunusa kan oba time was when you were in the barracks isusu ano wo kra na opra oyire mpra na ba soja ni mu a wa yiri se ni ade na ne kobuko mu e na hwe nice girl a ogina honom no wa bon back o de so bon back obon yourself ba bi o gan yes wo fem bo bon wo fom honom o ye krasi ni o ba krasi na ne yire nim kra na ase ya draw no so ti ase krasi ni pa ya enemrem ya bu oba o ye krasi ni pa no ye ndisi ni because
how do you
now free so ye so
eso Jubilee House
san soja ni no
details
men kasa mu ametimi atwa
soja ni na wo
say aban papa ba na ban na ba
that's why we are hearing this
na twade na otoye no twade na otoye no wo ye MPP soja on to because wo ye oti obi akache wo ye ndisi ni pass akwa no na so nya ndisi ni mpa ye den na ndisi ni bodam ni ya wakoye se Ghana for do se bingu ni ade se friends en
raf
okowura eye eho de sen Rage
hospital
ekobura bayi nurse ehun sem akosisen so you are emboldening them they are endorsing criminality mefa we emra na chairman so emra na ja kabi mam so men kabi they tosu bi onso ampese meka eni say eyade a eno ehadwen papa media trial no minia eyade a ehadwen I'm not a lawyer. Name of say appointing kwan any ye na miniska to bia the pampa de minim. Yakin kan bi ye nim bi se ni sitie. And as anu kura ni hono mo a we are guided by precedents. Obeda Samoa ebeye attorney general. Betty Modrisu obeye attorney general. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo the excellent attorney general. Oti ase Joe Gatti attorney general. Godfrey Deboa Dame attorney general both NDC and MPP and na adia ne culture of your day ba no eyem kurasesem because sabi asem no say give the dog a bad name and hang it and sana 79 om de buy 79 eye kwafo sikafo asantefo sikafo akamfo generally wo mom ye mfantefo adesen nom ne ade ye gu obi adwuma ye de asem beto so ne ye gu adwuma and it's typical of them. Sap apa ye Dominic putting years away. Ura officer vetting okobie na no kan say.
Dominic Ayini.
Yes, Ura officer kan say. One more day or design one more day kangaroo court ebeba. 21st century. 2024 2025. Oda so dwene ye kan design kangaroo court. Busan krofo a ye ma menom ne papa no mu a ubodi ne hupa ne to so wo mu wie ya emre di kan ya yi chief justice afri so ye wie ye John Mahama campaign was say on your bar so even Supreme Court an appointment to Krabia to be appeals court and a high court to Ghana for be discuss o buy a space of 10 months with the 7 Supreme Court judges so ka appeals court now ka a year or the high court and so judges women over 60 because botaye nyina ni say enya asem no ne ebedi yempia omonko because your record since 1979 no MPP ni bia anko da mu da iti by hook or crook yanyiri wo monfo monko tum but the Ghana fo nso ebusa ni say ebisuo no ma na ato a ebene we de wan kasa unua ba agoglosi ene or the second tamanto wo mu store sheye eya pharmacy sika obabasi awiaye what America enanu ye a okọ eho de say okọ United Nations obehia mo monchire mrande unso ani abre odi no eto nkyanya Unibank case Unibank wo mu case me of akwabnado for any nipa nson wo mu sikapa na edem 5.7 billion otua 60% no mo ye free ho etiefo mu ntie ni yo ba mesem MPP communicators emso ma dadodo se sikanso no ye nyamfa nya dwumadia one of the reasons are amendis for this ehunu ni say akwa members of parliament enkwa ne kasa ye communication for no titru mpanimfo amodan Richard Ahiagbanom you must be proactive
right
because there is no press conference monya hwe eno mu die meba hwe ha
morning sina me ko chama wosisi
cocoa board fertilizer eye opuni 271 million mobile ya charges dropped odi no eto nkyanya opuni cry man from afade ho edie be pa na odi sen chama wuntumi aye kendo for real time nim si aye no prostrate yi oda honom osi emfade mra Wono charge na mo de ato no charges na mo de ato no so. Na de wono de yedi na asem awie no. So no so aburukyire. So ti ase. Kisi agya ben na me say wo hwe nanim kram saka kakra. Hwe edanten ya ambulance purchase. Eye ato forcing any japa. Sika no so mu etwifo amu no. Eye 3.5 million. Ba ko se 2 million e ka ho mo ba ya no. Ya drop ye no. Ya koye japa. Ya promote nam na koye deputy national security. And ato forcing any finance. Odia no
governor no money na.
O ti ase me ba. Odia no eto nkyan ya Unibank UT any UT bank. Eno so ni o collapse no yesiama. Esiama samre no deputy governor. Ende no mama so ya ade yesa promote no. Sika ekom na nya de ketua. Ohwa snake OBS project Ernest Thompson earning crofo eka ho $15.3 million. Eno so ma drop it. Odia no to nkyan ya Sagremi housing project Collins Dale Danin crofo $140 million. Assuming say hana mudie yi ene ayi o de say
national service
day kani nyina bom buffer stock dey kika bom ebedu $140 million no amudie kura we ye wo court no yesi bi sure man ato ebene. I heard somebody say identity ne ba yamfa bi ankotum enye ane ade obi betum eyemra na ade obi tum ba yen ye ba yen emra ye adwuma okọ NCA ye bafo boni nom nipa miensa wo amukọji sika under John Dramani Mahama ebe chase Kennedy billions of millions of dollars. Ya do amutum emra form antum. Enti so amutena seka say adetira mobile man ko ayi. Ya ti ase enkoyie. Ode no eto nchen so a ye ba ye no apart from NCA de no okọ venture capital kwasi dukunom wo mo so ya prosecute wo mo ena o man no ye gi 18 million ayi e de ma o man no afi wo mo adan ena wo mo cash ye gi they were prosecuted asibik you dey saying Abuga Pele no. Wa mu so issue no. Na NDC person ye ni say. Yen ye ba ye ya drop it. Yetimi di akire em ye do amutum. As at the time Akufo-Addo was living no, any MPP free so no. At least enipa 80 there. Na court. But senia wa mu ankasa leader, Mel Sky and say, the wheels of law grind slowly. Entinyasi ba ya said the NDC for no. Na impetuously ye twi nipa dia fam e wo justice system no. We didn't do that. Ni America ediasi so na me de awie ni say eniema wo mo ye no me de meka soma ka say awreto onyame nsem.
Okay,
but wo mo ye NDC for na wo mo di akire a wo mo ye no duom no ye obema bi a obedi akotene pa o Ghana eye politics mi afra no JA Brima na JA Brima no enkroma amamuom JA Brima emra mo pass Prevention Detention Act ena sorry parliament. And now penny back Emson also a crony, a friend PKK Kwedu. These were people, though they were CPP, they stood against it. Say, now some the crowd, this some so control CPP for money at parliament because they were having the numbers. Enti J. Brahma sorry, Cremoni Kama, Washington, no sorry, look, Emra, yes, she said in the year. More CPP for Motia, Momonia, Gia, Moshisha Sono. Monya margin so position for intra. Munyina sumuka ubi. Lo and behold, after 66 I change nkruma 2 mu no. CPP fo anu omo dem no. Ye kase ye ka kire wa ebe onwanwa. Enti omo mo takire eye mra ahodo a ompeso omo de ba. Ofri so na wa ban mu no. Aban we no onye nadwen se. Wa ye nadwen se wo de nkrofo bai. Enti wo ya ndisi ni kura anu a. Enya de se ofa ho. That is why ya no apathy SU parliament no. And abugina podcast asemwe. Some one number over 189.
But obon call my
na ye den na nipa 100 monko because the jani mu na your mama mpo manu mahwe. Enti someone sorry a mamra fun ene awudie mrei. Someone sorry entia. CPP time no ye see ya J Brahma no. Wo mu kan wasem a entie kowie no. Enkruma techi wo mu within the party. Wo mu mpo masem no. Ebi na yasan ba.
Chama Michael Omari wade ma minti on this cyber security amendment bill.
Bible mu while coding konsami ekotu amanase de kosie nkrofobia. Adechi no onu mom ne ekosie no mu.
Eda wo ha. Eda ya no e na. Eda obi sa question o.
Esther
no ni Heyman.
Heyman.
Ono ye Heyman.
Heyman. I'm not him and 2 years.
Nka say nka the Esther no for bi na ekwa
Mordecai. Yes.
And Esther no ekonyo ekotu ohene for mo ohene.
Esther chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 14, especially chapter 14, chapter 4 verse 16 no. Was one in him say bread say mo. No for Mordecai na catch Esther.
Okay.
On the training. Die ma koto.
Na chama so no ko de.
Chama.
Chama mi jo yango.
Ada nyumire be mark as register.
So no be say di de. E be ya jo bisa one who Yesu.
Aja fati.
Ohene kotu ayakwale kodin konkonsa kire ohene si yentu amra na de ko kire akwada betu abeku no. Yes no kotu amra si ho. Adele 10 ye no ana say we ayisa mungo kuno no ko sie
amra no 2 ye no siempo bi anhye no
adele che na esie no ono awom. So for some pass them abetata no mi no ya na ya no ntum social media who say cancer trophy me mo amotire bu
asofofo nyine come because o kasa no no patripe say dey
but anya dwuma
enti o da me di me bomb pass nka e be hwe mo yanyom yodum no mo pass I come less than about 1,200 days 1,100 days
I got 2 years me am fan 2 years na economy
omo pa trebe no someone on so sanyo and this for runs the car and they see your mouth like acid okay I'm be babonting ya pa Adomako Baafi na koto sa board na no and I said that we abroad nka
cybersecurity
abroad nka bed na kokotra ho honam behu no kan me ofa bako ne friend set your boy champion but yeah sports minister but yeah Eastern Regional Minister Education Minister and the Liman no I say Rollins be cool ne chiro mkogun se wom na okotwiri bekwin
okuto bekwin
okotwiri
hwidie hini
eye agogo
nto omo nyina chiro mko shemu no so bo hwa na katapore bae so you see what would do I say akotwiri bekwin bie na nakatra se wo fa ene tie akonwa so ene wakofo adamfo akotu no twen na behu yesi ani na enu ani na nsana akatapore ya kira ba sim prison so na ke da say end this form see ya ban na ba gidi akatapore is not free no not na ana liman net so eno bo na fo dem ko tu ni wo fa no ade achi ene akira da ba she mu obi eno se ho no osu eno msa kwaba wo da mna na mutu mu kosuntu ne papa mu adwen bia tete do ebeyimu me se mo nyanyom yedum me se na maye no mo bia nka hwe
obon pass de melo
ese on asade for dem say asante makum apem dey
apem beba
nipa mo chiro mugu nipa mo try some be for some mama na too do are not coming back coming for up yeah time man here up friends go for time ebesi meals time ebesi Mahama time go for time communicators e ba na mo ba je chire me ne ya guma I tell him kwara na e ba I don't fear who politician cry look on someone ba no I tough okwa na ko recruit prisoners nyina ma chire enko wala mo nyamra no mo me encourage omo enyi ono a beyi ne ba se enyi ono a ebeyi ne ba and I don't want us to do to send a amende kasa for criminal libel no
kofo be repeal sa 2001
yeah ba yen keep your man to me nyusu sa something like the buy wala kofa buy you be use na so person catch them say obi send ade ma me ana me hu obi o WhatsApp na me twa na me forward dem ade we correct o say there be almost what track WhatsApp am tracking
yes
every communication on WhatsApp today they track every communication in Ghana here today They track. This is a person of interest. They track your conversations. So, say, okay, how will they know? Say, me afford to be a if they are not tracking. So I'm not normal day, bad.
I'm not normal day, bad. A go stream. Can say social media a ding. They say me for Timmy Chakokraba. Now we ding ya Kokraba na koya Kokraba. And also Mrani do. And yes,
if you like Ghana, you be a nickname be. So what's good now? Go nickname. Nickname no. Be a you should be Ghana Mrana. Hey, Mabu Muntio. Nickname na ne was quite fans a crack. Now your mama name penny for. Say man you should be.
So Obama.
You swear. Hey, mo friend. Serial callers. Hey, yeah, serial callers. We na ka home.
Horrible.
Matuna bedi.
Sir, we na ka home. What that so I listen for. At least for mutie. We na mo kwaso.
Elias Apoto no.
What dia montie, mon manen, mon mamra no mra. Ombe you just be you super. Oh, so I also time I enquire papa the small come the car said say we car. Now I'll talk at the top of to me shock you. Tomo na ye. Omo ye wi a ye be betwi car na mom. You have a trick na mom. Say the papa mu a na adwem pia attention omo dey ye no. You be use to mom. Parliament, some does power. Yeah. MPs no. 2028, majority of them will not come back.
And these MPs,
Yes, I'm going to pass it. I'm going to coin there. I'm going to pass it there. I'm going to yeah. So the TBR 2028, majority of them will not be in Parliament, and they will not be protected by the parliamentary friends say. So immunity
at the moment.
And they will not be. So I'm going to buy MPs. Yeah. Money to Swati. They try 2028. After and beyond. So bet me for letter afa pay show paper and answer use WhatsApp umpa. There you will know. If you plan evil befalls on you.
Yeah.
Bia ona mo de adwembone na bia no. Adwem ade bone power chi da.
Because who tried the Udia?
Yes. I dream the beer, dream bonenquan, our planning. Then beer, dream bonenquan, but negativity, a dos who end this food sim to do. What the heck, even my yamanaka, almost here callers. And I keep saying, I'm communicators, I'm Casabe, I say, almost that's opposition. Tim the dear. And then me tobacco and ra. Oh, now, Ulia candle, then I don't know.
Health Minister. Otherwise, they.
Yes, I go hospital here because for that no. This is
because so much a light wave contractor money on war. Almost so many extension more.
Like what it is Dear me, Jan says, I'm charging 100 million. So for a 77 million.
Yeah.
I 23 million. Or so 23 million, but we are completely job. No, or so what shame. Nemo wako high company for almost so far almost spending over 120 and they are building new one. Over 120 million dollars. I got 23 no said dollars no do. The matters figures are more pushy bano. And yes, scrabbling and then the all current one it take you about 8 years to build. Because there's almost ended the 4 times almost
2016.
And I quite on unsolicited proposal. No, they buy. I don't know him no so come try. That try I take it all this while to build even up to 80% or more so but you know. I got 20%. And that's a system in you. Doctor BRD who done says the thing is perfect, working perfect. Who say because of the 20%, 23 million now can Thomas woman ya be a new say, woman ya home shitty, Yamunko fro and cost start it. Now where this 8 years in a build here. Next one, how many years in the bay? I'm not me actually I'm I call use. And I don't know whether the president is aware. President, on your way. Owotengai.
Few.
Me kwala nkraneka. Sayo just say onipa be jelo, just say tokwesi. Just say tokwesi adeka sayo. There's penny ni fie. If a candle or penny na said nukutu person go ahead and go this about it. That the 77 million, a cut 23 million, according to your someone to complete the idea. What say acquire for us? I didn't sister no yajumo. 23 million na cano, untrianum who for another company. How some be charging more? Why don't you? I don't know Bogana for Mumbok, more Saganas, Kesikano. Because anything you pay above 23 million na cano.
What Bogana from?
If they pay anything above 23 million, if they spend anything above 23 million, causing pure financial loss to the state, and it will be there, we will hang it, it will be there. I think the doctors and nurses class should demonstrate. Because it's making their work difficult. People are dying because they don't have their records. They don't have access to their records. And because nurse for doctor for Nekun, but it is this system.
A man for Jessica Crans and attended to them.
Yes.
Or some
go to any hospital now. How many I'm quite here major here my your friends protocol emergency. Minumi no yedi home come na dwi. Wo dey bompire men yan emergency men yare what? Ade mu di abro say. Me you like enwi ho ye fa politics and thing. Where human 80%. You tried about 77%. 70 because also 70. 100 million.
Yeah, no, what 77 million.
Yes. Well, and I got 23 million.
And workload, you know, Cassia woman, why are you teaching hospitals, you know?
Why also about 80% of the job. Also, my delay contracting would a friend say, a friend saying, contract na Juma, I don't know Juma. The Akanya no make us crash ko we be use kala ko complete the Akano. Do you cancel that or do you renew, but you go and get a new company to come and build, which will take another 5 years, because we had the almost 9 years, 8 years, 9 years, 2016, 9 years to build up to this level, 80%. New one uncle Fano, I not so much charging more. I feel the psycho training nurse for the doctor for no. Yes, I be and to be there's no way they can do it below the 23 million now. There's no way. So what's the sense in it? What is the sense in it? Again, what is behind it? Again, na mo wentina mum person bet 23 mum spending more than the Akano to do a new one, which will take longer time to complete. At the end of whom, Mr. President, call your boys to order.
Okay.
If you are not part, at least for nothing at all, the chief of staff,
the Zebra,
who's also a mate. The chief of staff, you are in charge of all these ministers and the CEOs, and you are in charge. President is busy, and this is what took Kwamba. Chief of staff, Pacho. Mon can't say chief of staff. On frère akando, non frère vendor no nipa krono na mon trans. You can find a solution. Kakra na mo Africa kra. Obeti na mo nyani anko.
Adomaka so mpe bibi at Africa.
Bibi ni man ka na ka 23 million Ghana for aka 20 million betua. Na o se unkotua no mo nkofa afro cospe ne mo. Ah fe no mo kwaye. Na si ya da bi o ka no etimu no e say I don't know you can't crazy between
and no cry GOG. Aban no Ghana ban na e fast aka no enye busia na de koji ya ye sign sa contract no with light wave mamintio.
Yes. Me otietie mu a uhu se Ghana ban current Mahama ban no so almost some by corruption my. And as I'm say, after 9 months, no corruption. Corruption is good. Me so me too bad anyway. Saturday way, the whom be I will know it.
Right, yeah, we speak here, Jabina. Yeah, sorry.
Now the sad thing say, only say your friend be procurement PPA.
Yeah.
Say almost new company. They go PPA. Open tender no that bay. And
I'm for competitive bidding.
No, there's nothing. But you are telling us, that was an unsolicited proposal which went to PPA. But this time you cannot, can't see emergency. Because what can radio say or for Adrenos and started developing the system now in Accra. Papa we no mu hu amoka se ene mu ntwa de ade yeso yentimi ntwa kaze ye weka so mo so kotra fe da mba ready mutwa car ne yeso machines no am betre chi operate am.
Right, yeah, hear Kisi Jabe press conference or yeah.
In fact, I didn't get the opportunity to listen. I saw Kasa about 2 hours. But I saw no Kasa I me twem and na kind of reactor and when seven now much regulars this is the OSP and I was wondering maybe say on one na or say or the papers now OSP I friends I went to
Attorney General
Dominic Ayene no they come na they no come where Mr. Papa we no are you not you also Eminia
Kisi Jabin
oh Eminia na and never be o ye na enko yie na be o ye na enko yie usika dia hwe na no na metie sofo lawyer doctor bi na psychiatric hospital or can be and I have been trying to think of it. O see nipa na mo ahye jacket bi lawyer for doctor for teacher for enyo mu nyina na koyie wo soro ho. What is that? Was it about 40% impo?
Tagana bibri abubu adam ne nam.
Wan kasin kola o ma na lawyer kwa mu no. Was in crofo no atika ni mu no a drive bi a soja for bebre adwe no enkoyie. Ekoyie anka hu video na etwa mu na say and then answer soja ni wo box o say otu blow no. To say boxer pa o. E so ye jimo ojobele ha so no. Ya ban na amba phone bi. Teacher system fun kwasase bia no mudi. Me say nyini pa e se court nyina. Nyini pa press conference nyina. Nyini pa onkuta ministerial position your friends CEO positions nyina. And according to the doctor no correct.
Okay.
Because and even the attorney general himself, the way he comes out, the way he holds himself. Yes, nanwa wo onim kasa. But more the begu abonti answer because attorney general would ye any court to enya friends lagata among friends
public court of opinion.
They be no a press conference. In be way. Aten so kwa le hu de ekosi ba bia. Na judge for no so misra mo judge for yi. Yenim se Mahama so obepe LDC judges and the people who are seen to be
perceived to be
are seen to be ruling in favor of the LDCs yes Ramu. You were sent there and you are a judge. Your judgment, that thing, can I see that you will for? Yeah, we actually have near money bill, tell me, no, come. And let me tell you, a friend say, a man, 800 million bill.
Is it Baffour stock or CSB?
You see, amount bill, name him could 800 million. And as even rank, I'm calling Mr. Judge, Pacho Jelimikake. Because what they have done, it is impossible for him to come out. Jimena can make condition. I make Mr. Judge, Pacho ruling Jelimikake. The only one see 800 million, the for ruling name.
About your former national service boss was CSB entry, not some no okay.
Because one Chrome always 800 million. And then it works 800 million. Pacho de tia wo na wa bia wo tie mu fie. 800 million wa court. Yeah, say kope obi a or 800 million no be justified. Justify what I say.
The best value down now, say.
As I see a call after you, your friend say. And justify to as call lands commission.
No more coco. Yeah.
Now all the land papers that connect
Valuation
a call value.
Yeah.
The bia converse ya o there udin one also ampa. If you are na call ESL, no mo say call evaluation. We bet them to say you justify time say you need 2 years a friend say 2 months and as 1 month and come can say remind.
Yeah.
Chama, they are using that.
Finally, sorry, Chama Michael Mariwadi.
They are using that. Akwana seven so kind. Cut across. Lawyer for kahun, teacher for kahun, judge for kahun, 40% and koye. In fact, MPs kahun, ministers kahun. In fact, finally, I will appeal to the chief of staff. The president is not in. Julius, honorable. Invite Akando, invite the vendors, because it's going to hurt scanners. I sikasem. I gonna fool in sikasem. Bibia no I want to so call us also ne bono 100 ni so the moon increase no na huma system no run no on ko expand bia na no kra bia o demand for extra only nkan ho asem na mo fa enko together some person once munipa be join here you can also negotiate that.
Okay. Now you joined
okay, we be provided for so that 20% na can say how no more but it should be you can do that.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Mera say
Chama
okay. And you mean Chama Michael Mariwadi mera say former vice chair MPP. We know about Chama Mariwadi. Oti and Kawa AsaasePa 107.3 Asaase 98.5 Kumasi, Asaase 99.7 Tamale, Asaase 103 Cape Coast, Mining City Radio 89.5 for Takwa, Afiema Radio 103.3 Kofodia, Facebook Live. Odi Yachi Ewa AsaasePa 107.3 Asidan Koma Basi Yadom Yawe Yankase Beneza Babi and Yankopon Diabedrunie Asidan Koma Tontina 74 Misha I do papa for your general well-being. About here 2074. Solak Natural Clinic. Omada Roma. And your dear Atumpan Juma dear Breo. I said I sign comma. Well, now we trade here. Muniwa executive producers Emmanuel Hemia Kokrabanya Kwabronma, Sarah Jene, Emmanuel Jacome Damase. Me am station manager Fred Ohene. Jimmy Kutin, Nana Utu Jando near Busia Fun Yamadamasi. Yami Adweda watching a Bessia. God bless you, enjoy your night. Medin at the Bonohene Baffour Awuah. God bless you.
107.3 AsaasePa Mofia Moke Radio 107.3 AsaasePa.
Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.